Imagine pressing the accelerator and feeling the car launch forward almost instantly. There is no roaring engine and no complicated gear shifting. Instead, an electric motor quietly turns electrical energy into motion. A gasoline engine burns fuel to create mechanical power. An electric motor works differently. It uses electricity and magnetic forces to create rotation. Everything starts with the battery pack. Thousands of individual cells store electrical energy inside the floor of the vehicle, but the battery produces direct current, or DC. The motor needs precisely controlled alternating current. That's why the inverter is so important. The inverter rapidly switches the electrical current and controls exactly how much power reaches the motor. More current can mean more torque, while precise control determines how quickly the motor spins. Inside the motor is a stationary component called the stator. It contains tightly wound copper coils arranged around a circular steel core. When electricity flows through these coils, they produce magnetic fields. By constantly changing which coils receive current, the inverter creates a rotating magnetic field. At the center is the rotor. In many electric car motors, permanent magnets are built into or attached to the rotor. The rotating magnetic field pulls and pushes against these magnets, forcing the rotor to spin. The rotor is connected to a shaft. Its rotation travels into a reduction gearbox, and then through the differential and drive shafts toward the wheels. And this happens incredibly fast. The electric motor can spin at thousands of revolutions per minute, while maintaining precise control over its speed. One of the biggest advantages is torque. Electric motors can produce strong rotational force almost immediately, which is why many EVs can accelerate so quickly. The motor spins much faster than the wheels need to turn. A reduction gearbox converts that high rotational speed into useful torque for the wheels. The power then reaches the differential. Its job is to distribute torque between the wheels while allowing them to rotate at different speeds, especially when the car turns. From the differential, rotating drive shafts carry mechanical power toward the wheel hubs. Finally, that torque reaches the wheels. The tires push against the road, and the reaction force moves the entire vehicle forward. Because the motor can deliver torque almost instantly, the car can accelerate rapidly without waiting for multiple gears to shift. So the basic chain is simple. Battery power goes to the inverter controls the motor turns the gearbox, and the drivetrain turns the wheels. But the real secret is electromagnetic force. There is no combustion happening inside the motor. The rotation comes from the interaction between magnetic fields and electric current. And the motor can do something even more impressive. When the driver releases the accelerator or applies regenerative braking, the motor can work in reverse. Instead of consuming electricity, the spinning wheels drive the motor, causing it to act like a generator. Electrical energy is then sent back toward the battery. This means some of the vehicle's motion can be converted back into electrical energy, instead of being completely lost as heat through the brakes. Of course, producing large amounts of power creates heat. Cooling systems circulate liquid around critical motor components to keep temperatures under control. The inverter also generates heat while switching huge amounts of electrical power. Specialized cooling systems prevent its electronic components from overheating. This combination of precise electrical control, magnetic force, and efficient cooling allows electric motors to convert a large percentage of electrical energy into useful mechanical power. And all of these components work together inside a remarkably compact powertrain. There is no traditional multi-speed transmission, no combustion chamber, and far fewer moving parts. Once the car is moving, the system continuously adjusts motor output based on what the driver demands. Accelerate and power increases. Lift off and regenerative braking can begin. From the outside, it may look like an ordinary car, but underneath, a sophisticated combination of batteries, electronics, magnets, and precision machinery is constantly working together. At the heart of the system are the battery cells. Inside each cell, chemical reactions store and release electrical energy whenever the vehicle needs power. Because thousands of cells can generate significant heat, Cooling channels are integrated into the battery pack to maintain a controlled operating temperature. The inverter is essentially the electronic bridge between the battery and the motor. It continuously manages the flow of high-voltage electricity. Inside the motor, this electrical control creates constantly changing magnetic fields. Those fields,